On this Juneteenth, we are watching for some isolated to scattered shower activity, but overall, we'll have partly sunny skies, temperatures making their way into the 90s, and winds will be out of the southeast there at about 15 miles per hour, possibly gusting up to 25 miles per hour into this afternoon. Sunset will be at 8:28 p.m. So let's talk about the rain. Here's a breakdown on Futurecast. Now, this isn't exactly how things will play out, but it's a good indication of just how spotty and really disorganized everything will be. There's no guaranteed timeline or exact location of rainfall, but spotty showers anytime between now and Friday evening, even Saturday morning, is going to be a possibility as we're seeing just a slight increase in our tropical moisture. If you do see some rain, temperatures may briefly fall as you see coastal locations around 80 in the upper 80s, inland locations likely staying in the low 90s. We'll have a little bit more cloud coverage as we head into this afternoon and evening as well, with the chance for those spotty storms. By dinner time, a little bit drier, 87 degrees in Corpus Christi, not as rainy overnight, but by the time we're heading into tomorrow morning, we do see another chance for some pop-up showers, an isolated risk for thunderstorms. Friday has a little bit more of an opportunity for thunderstorm. We may have a little bit more mid-level to upper-level energy in play, but overall, it's still very spotty hit and miss activity. So again, I can't guarantee rainfall for you, but there is a chance. Right now, for your weekend forecast, we are still looking at more of the same, but rainfall chances are trending down. We're at about a 20% chance, so that's isolated into Saturday, very isolated into Sunday. More sunshine on Sunday and a little hotter, 93 degrees. We also may still be a little hazy with some Saharan dust in play. Both days, the wind sustained 12 to 22 miles per hour, gusting up to 25, but lower rain chances. So here's why we see the rain in the next couple of days. We've got more tropical moisture in play across the Bay of Campeche. Nothing expected to organize. We do have Category 4 Hurricane Eric now on the southern coast of Mexico. That's going to weaken as it makes its way onshore. There's a lot of wind shear in the Gulf. We'll talk about that coming up in a tropical overview forecast in about 30 minutes from, or an hour from now, I believe. But no, that's wrong. 30 minutes from now. Anyway, time. What we see is going to be some spotty rain showers, a little bit more tropical moisture, but the target of a lot of this activity and the heavier rainfall is still on the Gulf coast of Mexico. Again, no organized tropical activity, but this is tropical moisture that will be heavy at times, and the valley may see some heavier rain into early Saturday morning. But again, most of the energy is staying just to our south. So when we take a look at that rainfall forecast, I want to point out it's very spotty and scattered. This is the coastal bend right here. We're seeing some green, but none of the brighter oranges and yellows like we're seeing in New Mexico, where we are anticipating some much heavier rainfall. Rainfall coverage highest Thursday and Friday. It lowers into Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures a tiny bit cooler when we have the chance of rain. We're talking a high around 91 tomorrow, but we likely will still stay in the 90s. Again, if you do see some rain, especially in the afternoon, there may be a brief cool down, but it won't last for long because these showers are not going to last for long either. Barbie, Mike.
All right.